Spoken about the state of Ghana, how our economy is faring, the Ghana we all want to have, the state of the African countries and all that. So there's been lots of conversations that we had. Just gone by was Dr. Ali Yakubu Nyaba talking to us about how Africa and Ghana can get itself out of this quagmire. And he prescribes two things: that there must be that consciousness that we must have as African people, and there must be that collective effort in doing that. Let me go to the phone lines and speak to Kofi Bedu. Good morning, Chief.
Monday. Sorry, Eugene, how are you doing?
Please, I'm fine. How are you too?
Good. I'm also doing well.
Yeah, so please, your contributions.
Yes, Mahama can do, so do not allow anybody to deceive you. Eugene, so please indulge me. You know, Mr. Muntaka is monitoring your show. He's following it. The best MP in Ashanti region. We had a walk yesterday, and it was a spectacle.
Senior, please, time. So if you can move to the contributions, please.
Very well. Yeah. You see these controversies. Kufuor and Aliu Mama time, there wasn't any controversy of this regard. There was nothing like this. It is only until Kufuor Bawumia and Napoli leadership that we are seeing and hearing these controversies. Isn't it? So it's a teamwork. So I was not surprised when Napo said, Mokwame Nkrumah, so more or less like, that is what is within them, and that is their thinking. No wonder even some of the NPP big wigs are not happy with this particular situation. You see, it's so serious that we should not countenance with it. And that is why Mama said you should leave Nkrumah alone and attack me. No, please, NDC has
okay.
There is powerful.
Okay, so if you can pick the next caller. The next caller is Kofi. Kofi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, please, your contribution, sir.
This debate that Akufo-Addo has risen is useless, and it does not bring any hope. Look at the living condition we find ourselves in, which has landed us by Akufo-Addo himself. Is he proud of the situation that he has left Ghanaians in? Is he proud? Look, Eugene, Busia was from UP tradition, and he was the first president of the UG tradition. And Akufo-Addo's father was if today we would have said he was the vice president to Busia then. These two personalities were part of the Big Six. They were part of the founders, but they never instituted such a holiday, nor coming out with any debate. Fast forward, Kufuor, the second president of UG tradition, he also never brought out this debate and instituted any holiday of this nature. Why Akufo-Addo? It's because he wants us to know that his father and his uncles were part of this, and so we should celebrate them or, remember them. What for? It's a mischief. No, Akufo-Addo should sit back and reflect on the condition, the state he has left Ghanaians in. Hopeless situations that we find ourselves. This is what must be interest to Akufo-Addo. And don't forget that when John Mama comes, this holiday of this nature will be cancelled. Thank you.
Okay, so President Akufo-Addo should focus on the economic issues. Let's speak to Baba. Baba, I think Baba is off. Let's speak to Ishak.
Hello.
Yes, Ishak, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
Yeah, please, your contribution, sir.
Yeah, I just want to say that I don't know why these controversies. In the struggle for independence, if you read this man, Mandela's book, he acknowledges the support, the numerous support behind him. If you see him chopping successes, it doesn't mean he is fighting alone. In the struggle for independence, even the citizenry, people die, people lose their lives. So if we want to talk about people who founded Ghana, we will not be talking about only the big six. The citizenry who fought with their blood. But it is only one person who leads that struggle and will be branded as such. So this issue about Akufo-Addo wanting to rewrite the history of this country is appalling. it looks like they went and brought Nkrumah to come and help them fight for them to become leaders. And when Nkrumah came, and the way he wished things to be, the self-government now, within a short self-government within the shortest possible time, and the fight. I have read that even when we are at the eve of independence, this same Akufo-Addo's father wrote to the Queen that Ghana was not ready for independence, just because he was not going to be a leader. So he was only fighting to be a leader, not that he was fighting for Ghana to be independent.
Okay, so he was fighting to be a leader, not for Ghana to be independent. Let's speak to Baba. Baba is back. Baba, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, please, your contribution, sir.
Yeah, very simple one. The issue of who founded Ghana is not debatable. Dr. Nkrumah. Let me refer the president back to free education. He used the word collective responsibility. Free education started with before even independence. And today he's claiming he brought free education. So will you say that he didn't bring it? So he should start that kind of thing. Everything is collective. At a point somebody achieves it, and the person ascribes that achievement to himself. But I don't think Nkrumah ever did that. He never had Nkrumah's Day at the time he was alive. He didn't do that. He didn't name KNUC to himself. We found that it was necessary, we did it. So I think that issue of who is the founder of Ghana should be put aside. We think of what will send us forward. Collectively, MPP, NDC have become our parties. We should rather push them to have a common agenda for growth. Who brought what is past. We'll look at the future.
Okay. For Baba, we need to look at the future because the debate is settled. Let's go to Christophe. Christophe, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Eugene. I hope you're fine.
Please, I'm fine. Your contribution, sir.
Yes. I want to also find out why are we also not trying to respect the opinion of the president that it's not one person who founded Ghana, and I think that is very obvious because you see, there might be people around him, there might be people who supported him, there might be people who worked with him for him to achieve the height he has achieved. And we are just saying that let's identify these people and also give them that recognition. But it's like we have taken out Nkrumah as the icon, but he can't do this alone. You can never do this alone. You see? So, but we have seen that it expands. Now, our economy is in shambles. Let's leave it. And then let's talk to NDC and NPP that look, now going forward, come together and work so that we can give people decent lives. Because Ghana is in doldrums. Ghana is in a shambolic state. Ghana, it's as nothing works again. So let's leave this thing. But I know that Nkrumah alone cannot do this. Definitely there might be people around him, people who supported him and all that. But no free ho, now maybe on minor corner. The kind of casualties companies
okay.
And now Eugene, now look at Nigeria. They are protesting 10 days for economic hardship. And the president has to come out and beg them that they should stop the demonstration so that they should come for them to Jojo.
Okay. So Ghana should focus on weightier matters according to Christophe. That will be our last call. So Doc, my final question to end. We are doing this in 30 seconds, and we switch to Joy 99.5. They will be talking about what is the Ghana you want. What do you want change in the country? So they are basically continuing the conversation we've had this morning. Doc, how do we settle this debate about Founders Day and Kwame Nkrumah in 30 seconds?
Yeah. Founders Day doesn't take Kwame Nkrumah away. It only adds people to Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah still lead the founders of Ghana, and then all the other corroborators are recognized appropriately. So there is no debate. I don't think there is need for any debate. That's why I said it is a matter for us to be looking at as a debate because of the person involved. Other than that, there is appropriate recognition of Nkrumah's role that stands out in all those who helped in the struggle against colonialism. So it is not a debate as to whether Nkrumah led the way to independence or not. So there is no debate.
Okay.
I don't stand anywhere.
Okay. So my guest was Dr. Ali Yakubu Nyaba, senior lecturer and also a former head of the Department of History and Political Studies, KNUST. Doc, thank you so much for coming and have a good day.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Before we go